Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today stressed that the potential of the state's rich natural resources can be harnessed through entrepreneurship. Speaking at the graduation ceremony of Cohort 1 entrepreneurs and onboarding ceremony of Cohort 2 entrepreneurs selected under CM's E-Championship at Treehouse Tura, the Chief Minister said the government is committed to promote entrepreneurs and create an enabling environment of opportunities. He said through E-Championship, the government has been able to bring to the fore passionate youth who are keen to pursue careers in entrepreneurship. In an endeavour to promote farmers' well-being and enable them to dream big, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma is on a mission to create the much-needed awareness on the potential to upscale agriculture activities in the state. Speaking at an interaction program with farmers at Ampati in southwest Garo Hills, the Chief Minister informed that Prime Hub is being set up across the state to provide training to farmers and entrepreneurs through MBMA. He said that very soon the Prime Hub will be established in southwest Garo Hills. He also informed that the government is working with farmers and entrepreneurs to provide them market linkage, access to interest-free loans, technical support and certification. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today handed over computer units to St. Dominic Savio Higher Secondary School at Garo Bada Higher Secondary School. He said that the state government is committed to upgrade IT infrastructure across all schools in the state, and the government believes that computer facilities will aid in the digital learning process of the students. The Hill States People's Democratic Party HSPDP today downplayed forming a new dispensation with the Congress and said that the NPP-led MDA government is giving the best services to the people. HSPDP MLA and Cabinet Minister Renikton Lingdo Tongkhar said that the MDA government has also been elected by the public and has full responsibility and giving the best service to the people of the state. The HSPDP said that the MDA government is serious to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. Tongkhar further said his party yearns for people, pressure groups, political parties and all stakeholders to take the responsibility to restore peace. HSPDP President KP Pangyang said his party has taken better steps in various issues with the support of the current government rather than the previous governments. Moving on. A senior BJP leader, Mithuranjan Das of Lakhimpur district of Assam, allegedly hanged himself at his residence at Laluk on Monday owing to a financial crisis. Mithuranjan was financially struggling due to the alleged non-payment of bills by the state government vis-a-vis the works he had undertaken during COVID-19 lockdown. According to the police, Mithuranjan left behind a 3-page suicide note wherein he blamed the Assam government for his financial crisis. The suicide note read that the debt-ridden BJP leader was supposed to receive rupees 20 lakh for road construction work but received a cheque of rupees 10 lakh as a partial payment which bounced in the bank. According to sources, Mithuranjan also supplied essentials to a COVID care centre and was supposed to receive rupees 17 lakh from the government for that, but to date the payment is still in abeyance. Heavy rains along with thunderstorms are expected over 3 northeast states of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Meghalaya in the next couple of days. Heavy rain is expected to affect northeastern states, especially between Tuesdays and Thursdays. Heavy showers are expected across Sikkim, sub-Himalayan West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and on Meghalaya for the next 5 days. On Tuesday and Wednesday, widespread rains with isolated heavy rainfalls and thunderstorms are likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya, Sikkim. Meanwhile, on both Tuesday and Wednesday, apart from receiving heavy rains and thunderstorms, may also witness snowfall. The rains in these areas are spread widely over 150 mm, likely reaching 300 mm in a 5-day total. Amid a reduction in the number of COVID-19 cases in the state, The Tripura government is all set to reopen colleges and schools for classes 6 to 12 from Wednesday, that is August 25, an official of the Education Department said. The order will be effective for government-funded and private schools and madrasas in the state, including in the Autonomous District Council or ADC areas. According to the new order, if there is a shortage of adequate classrooms in the schools, arrangements have to be made to offer teaching in 2 shifts. In this case, classes will be offered in the morning from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and in the afternoon from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Meanwhile, school healths have been directed to ensure COVID-19 appropriate behavior in the classrooms. Wearing masks, maintaining social distancing and adhering to hygiene rules will be mandatory. In addition, district education officers have been ordered to form teams to monitor the schools. Union Minister Narayan Rane was arrested by the Ratnagiri police in Maharashtra for comments against Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. 3 FIRs were registered in the state, 1 each in Nashik, Pune and Mahad, against Rane, who allegedly talked about slapping Thackeray for forgetting the year of India's independence. The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP leader claimed that Thackeray forgot India's year of independence during his August 15 address to the people of the state. Rane also filed the application to quash the 3 FIRs registered against him. The court did not hear that petition too. The remarks have led to full-fledged battle between BJP and Maharashtra's ruling party Shiv Sena. The workers of the two parties clashed in Mumbai and other cities. The Sena wants Rane to be stripped of his portfolio at the centre and remarks withdrawn. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke on the phone on Tuesday to discuss the evolving situation in Afghanistan in the aftermath of its siege by the Taliban. A day before that, Modi spoke to German Chancellor Angela Merkel about the unfolding security situation in Afghanistan and its implications on the region and the world. Apart from discussing bilateral agenda, including cooperation in vaccines against the COVID-19, fighting climate change, and developing clean energy, etc., the two leaders stressed the need for maintaining peace and security and outlined that the repatriation of stranded people from Afghanistan is the urgent priority. India told the UNHRC session that it hopes for an inclusive and broad-based dispensation which represents all sections of Afghan society. India said at the special sessions of the United Nations Human Rights Council or UNHRC on Tuesday that it hopes the situation in Afghanistan does not pose a challenge to its neighbours. The special session of the UNHRC was underway in Geneva to consider the promotion and protection of human rights in Afghanistan. India's permanent representative to the UN, Indramani Pandey, raised concerns over the possibility of Afghan territory being used by terrorist groups such as Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed to threaten the peace and stability of any other country. Everyone is concerned about increasing violations of fundamental rights of Afghan citizens. Afghans are worried about whether their right to live with dignity would be respected, Pandey said at UNHRC session. Echoing the urgency shown by India, Afghan envoy to the UNHRC, Nasir Ahmad Andisha said, "The human rights system cannot and should not wait and see. We need attention and action." Shocking news for Pani Puri lovers. A person named Mamun Khan uploaded a 20-second video on Twitter from his handle at MK817 Khan, where you could clearly see the vendor adding urine to a bucket of Pani Puri water placed on the counter of his cart. This was captured in the Atgaon area of Guwahati. The vendor has been arrested by local police after the video went viral on the internet. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.